Good morning. I actually made notes. We're in trouble. I never do that. But it's the first time I laid eyes on this church, the first time I was in this glorious place was in the early 1980s. And there was a gentleman named Boyden Gabel who was kind of the guy who counted all the money and did all that kind of stuff. And he immediately attempted to befriend me and said, "Why don't you come with me down into the Undercroft, the space beneath us here, because I want to show you my little Dutch boy impression." So 1984, this place was leaking like a sieve. There's been, 30 plus years of delayed maintenance on this place. So just in terms of, do we need money for the building? Yes. And we had a great detailed assessment done of the place. We know exactly what needs to be done, and that assessment is in the drawer as we do what Boyden said, which is to stop the leaks and get on with what needs to be done. And so that is the mode that we are in as we grow and build and get to a place where we might be able to address the giant list in the drawer. So I just want to say that this is what's important, is keeping the building going and allowing us to do what we do, which is to worship in the beauty of holiness and to do ministry in the community. This is what matters. I think it's what brings us all here. And I want to say, let's see. The first thing is we do need your money to help plug up those leaks. We've gotten it in much better shape than when I started coming here again 5 years ago. It's very well tuned up at this point. We don't have too many surprises. And maybe it's time to start to think about this outreach to the community and our beauty of holiness. So I want to say that our hospitality towards others, part of that is this glorious building. And I'm just going to give you one thing that I dream about for this place, which is you might notice the floor as you come up to communion today. And you might notice the marvelous plaque of our founding Frenches. And just think about what it would be like if we took 40 years of dirt off these floors and polished up the tiles and polished up the French's big brass plaque there. What might it be like in our beautiful Lady Chapel to have those floors back the way they were? So that's just a thought, and not outside, the possibilities for us. And so another thing is our memorial garden and our columbarium, both of which have suffered over this time of deferred maintenance, and both of which could be brought back. Now, what I want to say about this is not just me asking for money. This is me saying this is about people power. It's about we need to get things done, we need to do things, and so people can work in the garden to work in the garden. People can help clean up to help clean up. It doesn't have to be just writing a check, right? We need people to be involved, to get the place going so that we can do the things that need to be done. I think I'll leave it at that.